Yeah, it's Heroes the Great, man. We're back at it. I haven't dropped a video in a long time, I know. The last thing I really was posting was basically just online dynasty videos for my league that has since ended, is officially ended. So I kind of haven't been dropping content like that, but even before then, I really haven't dropped like any tips or anything like that in probably like maybe like a good month and a half or so. But I got a good one for you guys here today. If in case you guys are still playing online dynasty, or it doesn't even necessarily have to be online dynasty. This helps you as in offline if you actually play the games. I know some people just play dynasty offline and sim it. They just like to recruit and stuff like that. But this one helps you for the stadium post that you guys are so annoyed by. And this is especially for me because I'm a guy. My offense is like predicated on a bunch of hot routes. Like I pick my play and I'm probably doing about 3 hot routes. Almost all my past plays have about have about minimum of 3 hot routes. So this can kind of help you a little bit just to mitigate it a little bit, depending on how bad the stadium post is that you're dealing with. So I'm gonna give you some tips. We're on Wake Forest right now, just because their coordinators actually have the packages unlocked already, so it just makes it a lot easier for me. So I didn't have to go on my coach and just sim a bunch of games and wait to unlock it. But I'm gonna show you guys the most underrated ability right here for coaches, which is kind of like a necessity that we don't really realize, but this is definitely helpful. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. Let's get to it. So we are on the offensive coordinator. I didn't make a head coach. I just clicked on. I want to use their offensive coordinator because we get the bonus points, the 100 bonus points. It saves us some time from having to win games with our coach and unlock it. So let me show you guys right here. So if I would have made a custom head coach, I would have had the unlock tactician, then win 8 top 25 games, which is too much. We're a little lazy over here. So these guys already have Scheme Guru unlocked, so saves us some time, right? So let's get to it, man. We're gonna put the points on. I'm gonna show you what the ability is, and I actually did some tests with it. Now, honestly, the best, of course, this is just goes without saying. But if you had this on all three of your coaches, Stadium Pulse literally has zero effect. I tested it already. I'll show you guys after. But let's get to it. So we're using the coordinator, Rob. I think his name was like Rob Azell or something like that. Yeah, so this is what we want to go to. We want to go to discipline slash communication offense, right? And we want to get tier one and tier two. So tier one is slight reduction in crowd noise impact on the road. So this is what's affecting your offense from you doing like certain adjustments because you can't really. It's kind of, I guess it's basically like saying your players can't hear or whatever it might be. So that's why you can't do certain adjustments. Then tier two is significant reduction of crowd noise impact on the road. So we want to put that on. We want to make sure we use our points on that. And trust me when I say this is actually a saver. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna get into a game. I'm gonna show you guys exactly. Let's look at my team so you guys can see that we don't really have any players to combat this. So we got Robbie Ashford as our starting quarterback. He doesn't have any type of mental composure abilities, right? So let me see. Running back don't have it. Receivers don't have it as well. So we're gonna basically show you like us being able to do high routes with this type of team, 79 overall team, and we're gonna play one of the best teams on the road. The number one, we're gonna change my playbook as well. Oh, I could just do it from the game. It don't even matter. We don't have to change it from here, honestly. But we're gonna go make the schedule. The team that has the best stadium post in the game is ranked number one. Is literally a fact. Is LSU. So we're gonna play LSU as our first game. Let's make sure we do that. Go LSU. Make sure this is on the road, right? So they're the number 8 team in the country. We're in season one. We don't want to waste too much time, right? Let's save this. This is the only game we care about playing. Let me just make sure I got the time on it. So we got it on 15 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get straight to it, man. We're gonna advance to week one, and I'm gonna show you. And I think I might show you guys what it looks like with all coordinators and head coaches doing it, which it took me a while to build. When I tell you, bro, it took me like 7, 8 different times of simming like 6, 7 seasons to finally get the coordinators to put the ability up, bro. It was a hassle, but we're going to get into the game right now. We got Wake Forest. Look, we're going on the road. This is season 1. We're not gonna play the full game either. We're just gonna we're only gonna play on offense. So let me just pick my offense because I'm gonna do some of my actual hot routes that I like to do. So it's not like I'm just pressing random buttons. I'm actually doing some of my combos. So I'm gonna play offense only, right? And we're gonna go on the road and take care of business, man. I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. So for me personally, it's not like I probably, if I had to count on average, it maybe took about maybe 3 times was kind of like, it was kind of rare for it to happen 3 times, but it definitely was like 1 or 2 times for the most part, just with having only one coordinator with it. So my defensive coordinator doesn't have tier 1 or tier 2, and the head coach, as you guys can see, doesn't even have scheme guru unlocked. So we're going to show you guys what it looked like with just one coach. So imagine just putting your head coach to have it. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna skip the moment. We're gonna play the moment. I mean, we're on offense first. So let's get to it, bro. I'll go actually with something I will actually run. So let's go. Let's go with this flood levels, right? Look, Stadium Post ranked #1. We just hot routed X. It went through. It didn't go through for Y. It went through on the second time. It just went through for A, and it went through for the running back. And look, you guys can see this. Everything went through. I don't know why they coded like that, but we'll do it again, right? So look, I'm telling you, this stadium post is not even on. I picked this passing play, right? So we're gonna put X on the flat. It went through. We're gonna put Y on. Oh, it didn't go through. It didn't go through for that 2 times. It didn't go through for the 3 times. Oh, it's actually having some. Okay, it went through 4 times on the 4th time. It didn't go through for right. Oh, it went through for the tight end on the 2nd time. All right, so it's actually taking some time. So it took 3 times for this. But like I said, it's usually 2 to 3. So I'm just showing you guys the adjustment. So we're gonna come out and empty, right? We'll come out empty. We'll come out some sort of empty, right? We're only gonna do like two hot routes. We're gonna put Y on the drag. It went through right away on the first try. We're gonna put B on the comeback route. It didn't go through. All right. Okay, so the B's actually giving me a little bit of time. Okay, it went through on the 4th try. Damn, they clamping us up, right? So we're gonna punt the ball. We're just gonna punt the ball. I'm gonna show you guys again, right? But I don't think you guys realize how important it is for it to sometimes go through on the first try. Like, if you guys play, and this is, mind you, this is Wake Forest playing against the #1 stadium post in the game. So, this is LSU. They have the #1. So, it's gonna be a little difficult. So, just imagine you had some type of composure abilities, or you had some type of maybe you had bronze headstrong on your quarterback or whatever it might be. It'd be even better. So, um, let's play the moment again. We're gonna come back and do the same thing again. We're gonna come out all go. We're gonna put Y on the drag, and then go through in the first one, and then go through in the second. So actually, it's giving us some time. Like, it's giving us a little problem now. So it took like freaking 6 times for us to go through. All right, cool. So we got a little bit right there. So we probably just had to get one first down, but I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna do it one more time. Oh, and the stadium post is kind of gone already. Like, look at this, bro. Stadium post is gone after one play. So now we're able to do what we want to do. It's probably gonna come back. We'll just take the down. It's probably gonna come back right here, but let's see. Oh no, it's actually gone. Look how fast it's gone, bro. Look how fast it's going, bro. Look how fast it's going, bro. So imagine with this on tier. Imagine with all 3 of your coordinators with it on. Obviously, we're never gonna aim for that. But like, this is we pretty much had the stadium post going in one drive basically. Not even 1.5. One drive basically, because it took maybe one play to actually get it off to get the stadium post to go away. So we'll do one more play, see if the stadium post come back. If not, we're out of here. So Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Just look how fast this went away. Crowd is already quiet. You guys hear me doing my adjustments. So this is what I like to do for one of my adjustments. So do that. Bang. Caught the ball. So we're gonna get up out of here, right? So we just showed you in one drive where we picked up a first down. We didn't get the first down that first drive, right? The first time we got a first down, the stadium post damn near went away, right? And mind you, we're playing LSU, who has the #1 stadium post in the game. And with Wake Forest. So we're gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go to one of my save files. I'm gonna show you guys how crazy it is with it on 3 coaches. So I think it's on my auto save. I think it's on this one that's auto save right here. We can take a look though. We have to go into 2031 because you know in this game you can't pick what your coordinators take. So it took forever for me to. I got it on my head coach obviously within like 1 season. I think I got it on my. I had used my offensive coordinator to get it, and then my defensive coordinator. He took 5 years, bro. Like you see, so every single one of these is on tier 2. So if you guys look, tier 1, tier 2 for this for offense, discipline. What was it? Discipline communication. That's what it's called. Oh my god. Yeah, discipline communication offense. So tier 2 there on defense. Tier 2 on offense from our coordinator, and obviously our head coach has it on tier 2. That's the only one we put it on. So we're gonna jump into a game right quick. I'm gonna show you guys how like the stadium post won't even affect you at all. So we're playing LSU again. They're 0-2 in this one, but they still have the #1 stadium post. So it really didn't matter. We'll get into the game though. Let's see. Okay, we got the playbook already. Offense only. Mind you, let's see. I think the stadium post is still #1. So like I don't think it changes in this game, honestly. For the most part. Unless you're like super bad, like trash. I don't even know. I mean not even freestyle. I could just be making that up. I think the stadium post might stay the same regardless. So we're gonna play our first moment. They scored. Look, and they scored too, so that makes it even better. We're gonna go empty. Let's see. Oh, we're not even dealing with any stadium posts. What the hell? Like, look how beastie. Look how beastie this is. I'm gonna just take a loss of down yards. So we're gonna just slide. Let's see if the stadium post comes up. All right. Just to see how. Look, all right. Stadium post up now. Let's see if we get any question marks. So we're gonna hot route Y on the drag. Okay, it actually didn't go through there. This is the first time. It's crazy. I tested it, and every single time it went through minimum 1 time or less. But this time it went through 2. Then we just put B on the comeback route. So, uh, that Y was quick. We'll just do A on the slant. Okay, it went through. It took 1 time. All right, cool. We're good like that. And then we got that there. So we're gonna have stadium post again. Let's do one of my famous combos that I like to run. Since we're still dealing with stadium post, it's still #1. We put X on the flat, it didn't go through. It went through no problem. We'll put Y on the crosser, it went through no problem. We'll put A on the drag. Okay, it actually took 1 time. Oh, it took 2 times. Oh, actually, this one, wow. My running back went through right away too, so it's cool. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is still pretty good at the end of the day. Like if I'm getting maybe what average of only 2 tries, I can deal with that, right? But when it's like you can't do no high routes at all, that's when it really kills you. Um, but like I said, mind you, this is #1 stadium post team, so all right. We'll put Y on the drag. We'll put B on the Oh, it's actually giving me some problems there. Cool. All right, we'll go Y there. Caught the comeback route with B. But so for me personally, when I first tested this, it didn't give me no problem. So I don't know, maybe it's just one of those things where it's just kind of like random. Cause I guess I didn't do it enough. So we put Y on the drag, we'll put B on the comeback. We put both. See, it didn't give me no problems right there. So it probably just takes us getting maybe like 1 first down for it to kind of go away like it did before. So you probably don't even need tier 3, honestly. Probably don't even need tier 3. Let's see if we get any problems again. We're going to go back in this verticals, halfback burst. Let's see. So stadium post is still on. We're going to put X on the flat route. It didn't give us no problem. We'll put Y on the streak. Gave us no problem. We'll put A on the slant. Gave us no problem. We'll put RB on the streak. Gave us no problem. So probably just need that first down, and then it won't give you any problems. So I think that's the method, I guess. Right? So honestly, you guys see right there, we had no problem doing the high route. We'll do it one more time, and then we're going to end the video like that. But we just put X on. We just put our X receiver on the flat. We'll put Y on the streak. Give us no problem. We'll put A on the slant. Give us no problem. Put RB on the streak. It'll give us no problem. So the only thing is, it will show you your play art will change. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. The play art will do this. Like, where it's giving you different plays. Like, but that's fine, right? As long as I can actually do the high routes. So that was it right there. You see, it gave us no problem after that first down, which is pretty good. And with that being said, man, that's all for the video, man. Hopefully you guys took a little bit of notes, put that into your arsenal for your coaching package, especially for you guys that are playing long-term leagues, and you maybe you got like, I don't know, 70 points to spare. You don't know what to put up. There it goes right there, man. Go into your coach abilities, unlock that scheme guru. It might cost a lot of points because I know me personally, in my leagues, I go motivator, recruiter, talent developer, and I think this right here, scheme guru, it'll probably cost you about, I think it'll cost you somewhere around 40 to 60. It might cost you probably like, damn, I forgot how much it went for. Matter of fact, I can show you guys right now. I can show you guys right now. Cause I got an online league. This is my online league, my Texas A&M Dynasty. I'm gonna show you guys. Down to hole, we'll go in there, and then we'll show you how much it costs. So, depending on what you do. So, all right. So right now it costs 60. So it'll cost 60 there. So realistically, if you're doing the best coaching build, you probably need 60 there. Then you'll have 72, 84. So it'll probably cost you about 84 points to get this. I got 62 there. But, or you could just leave some points off. Like me, I spent points in Elite Recruiter, which I really don't care for. Like, I don't really care about winning the recruiting battles. I know what players I want to go after. So I don't really stress the Elite Recruiter as much. So you probably could save some points. Instead of spending on Elite Recruiter, you can unlock that scheme guru. But the talent developer, this is a must for me. Like, it's definitely a must for me. Talent developer, and of course motivator. I could have saved some points. Also, I had CEO. I just didn't know what to do with the points. But then I thought about it. I'm like, let me just look through tactician. I know I never really liked nothing tactician, but I kind of just tested out. I do like this in CEO, gain additional interest for every 10 hours. Man, I do like that. But once I really sat there and went through tactician and looked at scheme guru, I'm like, let me see if this works, and it actually does. So hopefully you guys learned something today, man. Add that to your arsenal for your coaching abilities, and hopefully they add this back into next year's too, because I'm really not I'm only in like one dynasty right now, and it's kind of like dead. So I'm not really like too keen on what it does right now, just because we're at the end of the year. Hopefully they bring this back until 27, and that still stays in ability, because that's something I'm definitely going to be looking to use next year. So let me know if you guys gonna rock with it, man. I'm out. Peace.